Hiya guys, Lee here, currently on a route, that means route in America, and to the Baya Koi Farm Grow and Show competition. So I'm on the M4, cruising at 70, because only mug speed, gen up serious. I'm looking forward to getting up there. I've known about the koi farm pretty much since I've started the hobby about 12 months ago. Yeah, looking forward to going up there. Apparently they've got some lovely bloodlines. I've been on his website. He does really well on the competition scene, especially in the UK. So yeah, looking forward to getting my Kahaku basically. I can't remember how many Kahakus he's got there for the competition, but I'm sure it's like 60 or 70 of them, and I can guarantee you now I'll be the last person to pick one. I'll come back with a speckled hen, not a koi. But I suppose even beauty is in the eye of the beholder, so you never know, you know, the very special one might be left there till last. But I certainly don't fancy my chances getting first draw or anywhere near the top of the first draw. I'd be proper stoked if I was, and that means really excited in American. Yeah, so you know, the weather's going to be quite nice in South Wales today. It's going to be sunny this afternoon. It's a little bit overcast at the moment, but it's going to be sunny this afternoon. I think it's a little bit overcast towards the Baya Koi Farm area. However, never go anywhere without your rain kit. First rule of the military code, always be prepared. You trinque paratus, ready for anything in parachute regiment talk. So yeah, I got my wet kit just in case, but I think it's mostly all indoors today. But I'm looking forward. Might pick up some more food. We'll see what kind of food they've got, because at the moment I'm actually feeding, but you know, my koi are feeding really good. And obviously this video is going to be basically aimed at the Koi Baya farm. My God, what's wrong with me? The Baya Koi farm sort of update, and it's going to show you the fish I'm going to pick today as well. I probably won't say too much when I'm up there, because I get shy around people. Unless I've had a bottle of JD, and then, well, no holds barred, literally. So we're going to do that, and then tomorrow I'm going to do another video of the new Kahaku in the pond. I'm a little bit worried about, I haven't got an isolation pond made yet. Now, I'm not saying anything about the Baya Koi farm. It could be the most sterilised koi farm in the world, and it looks a lovely place. But you never know. I'm really worried because I've got rid of all those problems, touch wood, in my pond at the moment. So I don't want to introduce anything nasty into the pond. So I might have to do sort of a, I don't know, like a pee bath on the Kahaku when I take it, before I put it into the koi pond, or maybe a salt bath. I don't know. I'm going to look into that, and I'm going to ask Adam himself and a few other the guys up there what's the best thing to do. You know, I'm sure it's not going to have AIDS, but you know, like any kind of parasites and all, if I could just get rid of them quick before I introduce the koi, if it has any at all, you know, would be good. You know, I don't want to go home there and take a scrape of the koi, and that's Scheißen, and that means shit in German. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll see what's going to go on, and like I said, tomorrow then I'm going to show you the rest of my fish after the full course of the antibiotics. So I've done the whole course of the antibiotics now. They've had in total 5 injections each, because of the temperature of the pond, which was 26.1 degrees. The guy that came out, the vet, Lance, nice guy, handsome guy, came out and suggested because of the heat, the koi will get rid of the antibiotics, you know, within 2 days. So normally he would say do it once a week, but because of the heat, he says don't do it every other day. Now, consequently, that's about 10 days worth of antibiotics, and I don't know, sounds like a short, sharp, quick dose of it. I would have preferred to do a prolonged course, you know, through the course of their healing. So, you know, you're always introducing the antibiotics through a longer course. But hey ho, is what it is. Worst case scenario, I'll call him out again for another 180 quid. They've got you by the cojones, haven't they, these vets? By the cojones. That means balls in Spanish. So today we're going to do a bit of a language lesson as well. Anyway, next time I put this on, I'm going to be entering the koi farm. I am one end of the M4 and I have to go all the way to the other end of the M4. So I'm thinking meatloaf. So lovely. After 2 cups of coffee, 2 diversions off the M4. Lovely. Everyone loves a diversion. Do you know what, right? I like little tiny bumps and curves in life. It gives me a right buzz. I don't like it when things go to plan because things are too easy. So add on a quick hour. So 4 hours later, a lot of meatloaf, like a bat out of hell. We are 2.8 miles away from the Baia Koi farm. Yes, so I'm looking forward to getting in there. Nice. Here we are then, just got to the Baia farm. Baia Koi farm. Fuck yeah, it's a right tongue twister. Having a little look around the ponds. Do you know what, it's nice to see I'm not the only one that's got a bit of algae. But if you look through here, you can see all the fry. A lot of faces from YouTube as I walked in. Obviously my Sharpie ran out. Couldn't get to everyone to give them an autograph, I'm sorry. But I promise on the next event I'll be prepared with a few more Sharpies. But anyway, let me spin you around, guys. Look at that for a view. This is where you want to be, innit? Look at that. And these are the ponds. Look at the fry in there. I don't know if you can see that, but there is a lot of fry in there. Fantastic. Looks like he's got some good good stock for next year. Fantastico. Again, that means great in Espanol. Anyway, let's go and have a little look, a bit of a mingle.
James Nito. Keith Vernon.
Okay, so it's Lee.
Yes?
Okay, I'm bossing you already.
Just about, I know, I always get bossed around by women. Right. I am ready. Oh, shit the bed. Pressure's on. Come on, Dave. Which one do I get? Which one do I get?
Your eyes closed.
I'll have that red and white one. Yeah, he's lovely down there, isn't he? That one. Yeah, down there.
Out of it.
Yeah, no, yeah, go on, Sharon. There we are. That one down there. Look, I actually like the way it goes onto the head there. It's quite nice. Oh, mate. Yeah, that's it. We'll have Johnny there. I like that one. Yeah, go on. That's it. Well done. Mate, imagine if this one wins. This one wins. Dave's Mrs. Sharon is gonna share the prize money.
Oh, she's treating us.
Wowzers. So, fantastic day. Just on my way back from the Buyer Koi show now. Had a great day. I've signed autographs. I've taken autographs. No, in all honesty, I've met a lot of people today who was they're actually legends. Like they've got different YouTube channels, some of them haven't, and what a bunch of characters, I gotta say. Never judge the book by the cover. Yeah, this yeah, they're nice guys. So currently I'm on my way back. Got my fish in the back of the truck here, actually strapped in with the seat belt. I'm currently benefiting from my previous job, which was you know, a parachute regiment sniper. Ooh, but the one thing I did learn is always discipline your food. A disciplined soldier rations his food. So this is my raspberry swirl from this morning that I started, and it's time to get it back down me noggin. Can't remember what it's called, but that's Royal Marines. It's just started to pee down with rain here. I don't know if you can hear it, but in Wales I know it's sunny, so I'm going back to Wales. I'll be about another 3 to 4 hours now on the M4. Then I'm going to do a little bit of film footage the other side, and I will show you the Kohaku that I have chosen. Actually, I didn't choose it. Dave Bradley's missus chose it for me. Now, people think I'm quite stupid, but I ain't as stupid as I look, because so when we got there, what it was is they had 65 Kohaku or 70 Kohaku, I believe. And when you go there, basically they've very organized. All the Kohaku has been photographed, they've been measured, they're in a holding tank where you can pick the Kohaku from. But how you pick it basically is you get drawn, your names get drawn out of a hat. Now bearing in mind there's 70, 75, 80 people there, I got my name drawn out third. I can't believe it. I really can't believe it. Now I told you I've never won nothing, but that was pretty close. So you get your name pulled out, you get in the queue, you turn up, you pick your Kohaku, but you've got 2 minutes to pick your Kohaku. So you look at the Kohakus and you've got 2 minutes to make a selection choice, and that's it. You are literally on a stopwatch. It is a military operation down there. So I used my brain. I was talking to Dave's missus, who's been there for 2 hours. So why use my 2 minutes to choose a Kohaku when I can take her opinion and use her 2 hours of experience? So I genuinely do believe, along with a lot of other people at that little grow and show competition, I may have got the pick of the bunch there. I have got an absolute perler. The size, the pattern, the quality, and the shape, I think is second to none. I think I had the fish of all fishes from that bowl. So I'll show you the fish when I get back. I'll show you it in the bowl, and yeah, and then we'll introduce it into the pond, and hopefully with a bit of heat, the right food, and a bit of tender loving care, I'll be back in 12 months time triumphant. But who knows, it's got to survive that long first. So I've got 2 options. I can either feed it high growth and give it some real good growth potential, or I can just basically feed it Baytril, keep it small but keep it alive. What do you reckon? Oh, believe it or not guys, I'm on the M4, been diverted again, but I'm still listening to Meatloaf. I'm about 5 hours in on Meatloaf now. I just fucking love him. Oh, almost back in Wales guys. I stopped in Swindon to get myself a coffee, and I got myself some hot Bombay mix, which I've got a funny feeling already is a bad idea, because me grinner's kicking up a right fuss. So this time tomorrow, I reckon me shit is going to be red raw. But anyway, on a positive note, a very positive note, we're back in Wales, boys. We're back in Wales. The Prince of Wales Bridge is upon us. So almost back, guys. And I'll get the koi in the bowl, and I'll show you what I got from the Buyer Koi Farm. So I'm gonna put Meatloaf back on now, mate, because he's done me proud. I've literally listened to every album back to back, I think. We're about 6-7 hours into Meatloaf today. It's great. I love it. I would do anything, but I wouldn't do that drive again. But I'm happy with my little Kahaku, so I might do it. Right, guys, finally got home. With a lot of thanks to Meatloaf, and yeah, that was a nice 600-mile round trip. Took me 8 hours, I think 8.5 hours driving, and I think I've deserved a Corona. Cheers to everyone from today. But we have a box to open, so let's hope the little boy survived the journey, and let's see what's in the box, shall we? Oh, hello, gorgeous. So guys, there she is, little beauty. I'll spin you around in a minute and show you what I chose. It wasn't just me that chose it, to be honest. There was a few people in the know that pointed their finger to this one, and I'm very happy. It wasn't just, I'll be honest with you, it was one of the biggest ones there, as in lengthwise. But also the body shape is fantastic, you know. Pattern's very interesting. You know, I really like it. So I think this one's going to do well. So anyway, let me spin you around, guys. So there we are. That's what we've come home with. Very nice pattern. The body shape is very nice. Nice cigar shaped. It looks like it's going to grow into a nice fish, to be honest. But you know, the pattern stays in between the eyes. The eyes are not discolored or anything. There's no red on the fins. There's a tiny spot of red right on the back of the dorsal, right in the back of the tail fin there. But I think that's a nice bit of character, and she or he has got plenty of beans. So yeah, very happy with this choice of koi. Really nice looking koi. Not quite sure what size it was. I didn't get the slip with this, so what I might do is, you know, I can't really measure it because I haven't got a measuring tape. But what I'll do is I might buy myself a measuring bottle this week, and yeah, and stick him on the old measuring tape and see what he or she is. But I really like this fish. I really like this fish. I quite like that little spot right in the back of the tail there, if you can see it. I like it a lot. Anyway guys, let's introduce this one to the pond, shall we? I'm going to turn off the air for a bit. Right. So there we are, guys. Fish is in, being introduced to the rest. Absolutely class. Do you know what? That's a great size. It's the same size as the other the others. Yeah, so as you can see, guys, excuse the 3 bits of orange in there, but I do like to put a bit of orange in for the koi every now and again. It's, I don't know, I suppose it's a bit of an interest, and it breaks up the monotony of being a fish. But anyway, it's actually a decent size. It's the same size as the 3 Momotaro smaller koi I've got. And I must say, it's very nice. It's very nice. She's she or he is getting on very well there. Best mates already. Don't look at my son's duck. But anyway, yeah. Anyway, it's a well worthwhile trip to buy a koi farm. I'm extremely happy with my selection. Fingers crossed, it's going to be hungry, ferociously hungry. It's going to eat until it gets bigger. So it's a possible champion. That's all I can say. Let's just hope I can keep it alive long enough to hit some decent size. But anyway, thanks for watching today, guys. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do another video tomorrow, and I'll go through how my koi are healing up, as in after the bait roll, not bait roll. I'll go through it tomorrow. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe. And again, I want another shout out from my best mate Meatloaf for delivering me to the koi farm in one piece on the M4 today. Cheers, Meaty.